You guys are gonna kill me. All right. You guys timing? I have no idea how to do these things.
You can
Well,
stop.
I can imagine it. What do I think STEAM in education is basically, what is it? Science, technology, what's the E? Engineering, art, and math. It's basically everything that they teach in school, that they taught us, they taught our parents. I mean, it's subjects. I don't really understand why it becomes an acronym. I mean, it's always been the same, but yeah. Well, to even come up with the concept of the Rubik's Cube, right? You need math, you need, and think of the guy, I'm sure it's a Russian thing, because it's kind of like Tetris, right? It's engineering in itself, it's color coordinated. There are, let's see, 6 ranges of motion between each panel. So some engineer had to actually design this, but some artist had to come up with how this thing is creative, how can it become a game? So.
In the Medical Assisting Program at Peninsula College, we use games to reinforce learning goals and curriculum objectives in a variety of ways. Our newest game is the Care Coordination game, which is formatted in the same way as Monopoly. When the draw card spaces are landed on after a roll of the dice, students will select the top card on the stack. The topics of the cards include simple scenarios that present hypochondries they have to solve, barriers to care for their patients they must discuss and resolve, and other various tasks. Included are bonus cards such as free rolls, move ahead, and lucky break cards. There are also bad cards that outline potential HIPAA violations or barriers to care that students may not have the tools to overcome. The students are given pieces of paper and asked to write down any questions, comments, or concerns that arose during the game, and time is given to review and respond to these questions after someone wins the board game. This particular game is played in groups of 3 to 4 per board so that it doesn't get too crowded, and if 2 dice are used, the game moves faster than with 1 die, as each player gets to move further on each turn.
All right, so what is your name, sir?
Jordan.
Hey, okay, Jordan. Have you ever used a Rubik's Cube before?
Yes.
Did you think it was fun?
No, I couldn't figure it out.
How do you think a Rubik's Cube can be used for STEAM in education?
Well, the mathematical part would be knowing what sides you turn and how many times will always get the same outcome and consistency, I guess.